Hello everybody, I am Lovable Hatsune Miku, and in today's video I will be doing a top 10 favorite Pokemon. Now the Pokemon on the list are Pokemon I really love, and if you see a Pokemon on the list that you don't like, that's fine. So keep in mind that this is just my opinion. The Pokemon on this list are Pokemon I really love based on their design and their role or appearance in the show. So without any further ado, let's just get right on to the countdown. So starting off number 10, we have Duskull. I know he doesn't appear much in the anime. Ever since I saw him in the Camp Pikachu, I just grew a liking to him, and I just love his design. I find it cute how he plays tricks on other Pokemon. But I must say, I find it weird that he does love the sound of children crying, but I still love him. Number 9 is Dialga. Can I just say that I think Dialga is freaking cool? I mean, I've always loved his design so much. Not to mention, he's a Steel Dragon legendary Pokemon. He's known to evolve into or form any other Pokemon. Dialga was always my favorite legendary Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl. I thought Palkia was an okay Pokemon, but I always seemed to like Dialga more. And he's still a favorite legendary Pokemon of mine, along with a few others. Number 8, we have Flygon. The first time I saw Flygon was in the Pokemon movie of Jirachi Wishmaker, and I just fell in love with his design. I know he didn't have a big role in the movie, but I still love Flygon. I mean, Flygon is so cute, hands down. Plus, I would love to have one if Pokemon was real. Moving on to number 7, we have the adorable but tough Pokemon Riolu. Oh boy, where do I begin with this one? The first time I saw Riolu was in the Pokemon Dial Dimension, episode 540 of Pokemon Ranger and the Kidnapped Riolu, part 1 and 2. The feels. Man, that episode was so good. If you guys have never seen that episode, go watch it. Now, Riolu has always been a favorite of mine because of his attitude and his design. It's so freaking cute, with his little black legs and torso, and he's so tiny and blue. If I ever had a Riolu, I would just give it a piggyback ride and hug it, because you can't really do that with Lucario because he has a spike sticking out of his chest, so yeah. Moving on to number 6 is Popplio. Dude, I honestly don't know why so many people hate this little guy. He's so cute, and it's just always happy. It's a blue seal that's always happy. What's not to love about that? His role in the anime is so cute with it snorting bubbles of water from its nose. Dude, I would love to go into a bubble with Popplio underwater. Like, how cool would that be? I mean, I'd pick Popplio over Rowlet over any day. Like, no offense, but most of the time, Rowlet sleeps. And yeah, moving on to number 5, we have Pikachu. Do I even have to say why I love Pikachu? I'm sure Pikachu is a fan favorite for a lot of Pokemon fans. Like heck, have you seen the marching of the Pikachu in Yokohama, Japan? Plus, he's so chubby and cute. Plus, useful as the power goes out. Moving on to number 4 is Sylveon. Dude, this Pokemon is so cute and pink. I know a lot of people love Sylveon, so it's no surprise that's on my list. When I heard about an Eevee evolution joining the group, I wasn't too sure how I'd feel about it, but when I saw the design, I just fell in love with it. I mean, you cannot say aw every time you see it. Plus, the fact that Serena's Eevee evolved into a Sylveon pumped me up because Serena was a Pokemon performer, and seeing Sylveon before made it even cuter. Now, moving on to number 3, we have Little Mimikyu. Now, I don't think I've ever seen anyone who hates this little guy. It's a Pokemon that wants to be as loved as Pikachu. I feel so sorry for him, and I love the fact that he's a part of Team Rocket, and I'm always happy to see him with Team Rocket. Plus, the amount of love this guy got was just unbelievable and sweet. I think Mimikyu deserves the spotlight just as much as Pikachu. So if Mimikyu was to ever get his own episode all to himself, then I'd be really happy and fine with it. Number 2 is the beautiful Glaceon. Man, I love Glaceon so much. It's so beautiful and cute. The first time I ever saw Glaceon was when Dawn was having a battle against May. And I thought it was a really cool Pokemon, and when I found out it was part of the Eevee evolution, I lost my mind. And it became my favorite Eevee evolution, and it still is to this day. Plus, Glaceon's design reminds me of Hatsune Miku for some reason. Jeez, now I want to hug my Glaceon plushie. Now, before I reveal my favorite Pokemon, here are some honorable mentions. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what could top all the Pokemon on this list that I just showed you? Well, number 1 is none other than Braixen. What did you guys think it was gonna be, Greninja? Dude, I love Braixen so freaking much. From the first time I saw it after Fennekin evolved into a Braixen, I was just fangirling so much. I loved its design so much. And the way how Braixen carries its stick in its tail is so cute. And I love the fact that it stands on 2 feet and not on all 4s. Even though I think it still looked cute on all 4s, Braixen was just a joy to watch in X, Y, and Z series. One Braixen episode I really enjoyed was Mending a Braixen's Spirit. In that episode, Serena wants to train for the next Pokemon Showcase. While training, Pancham uses Stone Edge, but Braixen wasn't ready and hit her, causing her stick to break, and Braixen gets really upset because her stick is something she holds near and dear to her. And I love it when a Pokemon has a special connection to something they cherish. Like Riolu when he received a wooden carving of himself by his previous owner. We can see how much it meant to Riolu, the same with Braixen. But she does get a new stick with a bow on it, and I love her sassy side when she loses. It's adorable. Well, that's going to be it for today. If you guys didn't see a Pokemon you thought would be on the list, please don't spaz because we all have our different opinions on Pokemon. And if you guys want me to do Pokemon impressions, let me know in the comments. I'll even wear my Mimikyu shirt, and let me know who's your favorite Pokemon. Until then, I will see you next time. Goodbye.